What's going down, people? How you doing? TK Pryor coming at you, and I always try to talk to people in day-to-day, everyday, real life about future plans, about what are you doing to secure your financial future. And a lot of times people respond with nothing. You know, high-frequency trading in the stock market and the fact that competition is so high amongst most competitors that the money isn't in paper derivatives. A lot of people pretend like, and walk around in fantasy land like if the vice grips are not around your finances in terms of the cost of living keeps going up. Your check doesn't go up. So inflation rises where you incrementally where you can't really see it. But if you check from a year ago, it costs more to buy the same things that you were buying. So it's more expensive to live. You're not making more money. A lot of people basically make money to pay bills. So you're a slave to debt. And what I always say is, instead of accomplishing the impossible in terms of being determined, focused, and serious enough to pay your way out of debt, a lot of people aren't capable of doing that. So how about income shifting? How about taking some of your check, some of the money that you get, and spend it on something that's going to make you money? Spend money on things that make you money is smarter. Income shifting is easier, and it still allows you to progress, let's say in a year's time. A year's time of income shifting will pay off more than if you focused on just getting out of debt. So an example is, I showed two people how to open up a Bitcoin wallet, and I gave them their first 50 cent in Bitcoin. Now, you can't send somebody 50 cent in fiat money because the fees they charge you cost more than what you're trying to send. But I sent 50 cent to the people who I showed how to open a Bitcoin wallet to prove a point that you can send any amount as long as you have it in your wallet. So 50 cent was their first receiving, or first Bitcoin received, and they were able to open a wallet that simply allows you to point-click transfer from your credit card and acquire Bitcoin. So that is what I mean by income shifting and actually spending money on things that make money. Because if you put $2 into Bitcoin, the difference is the equity gains aren't going to show up in a bank. They're going to show up in your individual wallet. So if you own $2 worth of Bitcoin and it goes up $2 in value, then the same Bitcoin that's in your wallet is going to say $4 when you only paid for $2. And that's how Bitcoin works. It's decentralized, peer-to-peer, secure, or encrypted money that's sent person to person, and equity gains are held within individual wallets, not within some central bank or central authority. So it's smarter to use Bitcoin, and there's 500,000 stores that accept it in the United States. So it's not something that a lot of people know about, but it is something that financially can put you in a better position, because if you buy it, hold it, and watch the gain, meaning as Bitcoin goes up over time, whatever you hold in your wallet is going to go up in value. Now, here's the deal. Typically, gold, silver, and Bitcoin all go up when fiat money goes down. So that's something that history has already proven. It's not something you can argue about. The fact is, these asset classes are supply and demand markets, and when more people run to it looking for a safe haven and trying to hedge off their devaluing cash, it causes the price to go up. So all I can do is make suggestions to the general Facebook public, and then what you do with your life is your business, because you either want it, you don't want it, you understand, you don't understand. It's all about mindset. And you have to decide where you're going to get in or fit in terms of your personal finances. What I try to do is present people with options so that you can say that not you never heard of it, but that you never did anything about it. Because that's the reality in the 21st century. Information is power. Information is easy to acquire and all around you. It's just that you pick and choose what information you feel is important and what you feel like has no bearing on your life. But I guarantee you this, if you spend 12 months income shifting, you'll be better off than if you spent 12 months doing nothing or 12 months just focusing on debt.